Man, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Ozel. And we spin it again and again and again because we don't ever get tired, but I'm not Kevin Gates. Yes, Lord. Bro, YouTube, today's topic might be the most important video that I've ever made. And by the title, you might think I'm a complete imbecile or idiot. But the title of this video is Semen Retention is Insecure. I know, right? If you're blue pill, I'm probably your savior. If you're red pill, I look like an idiot. Well, no, it's not. Semen retention has brought me to a new stage of my life. I can clearly see that I'm no longer addicted to pornography. At one point I was, until I went for a full 5-month detox, abstaining from the source. And we all fall short in the glory of God. But once every 4 months or twice every 4 months is a lot better than 3 times a day when you say that. So, semen retention is more than just a saying, it's a movement, it's a lifestyle. Semen retention is to an extreme, but I would say no fap is more of the genre. Because when you're on no fap, you're not frying your dopamine, you're letting your dopamine breathe. You're doing everyday tasks and it seems fun to you. And when you actually get into a sexual encounter, then you're ready. You don't need a honey pack to get you right. You don't need a Viagra to get you right and no chocolate. You're up. And you know what I'm talking about. You're up. And the insecure word, insecure means a false sense of confidence, a lack of confidence, insecurity, a lack of abundance, scarcity, insecurity. Let me tell you something. The most abundant-minded man avoids pornography at all costs and does not fap or is on semen retention. No abundant-minded man wastes his time choking his chicken or beating his meat. No abundant-minded man does this. Semen retention. You can double your testosterone in a month. In a month's work. You sound like God's work. Your testosterone is your essence. There's 40 drops of blood and 1 drop of semen. It's a long process, a long cycle. People say semen retention is insecure because the man who owns semen retention seems to have another energy about them. They seem to have the male aggression about them. And it's hard in this modern society because they're going to throw it in front of you. They're going to throw it in front of you. It's so sexualized that it's absurd. It's absurd. The absurdity is benign. Some people are in denial and they hate to admit that they're actually addicted. At one point I was an addict. My dopamine was terrible. I was overweight. My mental health was bad. I had food problems. It was bad. Video gaming all day, bro. It was bad. But the first step to solving your problems is realizing you have a problem in the first place. And that's a difference from insecure, because insecure people don't admit they have a problem. They try to project their problems on everybody else. I know the problem was within me. So I looked for a way to solve it. And that was through bettering my mental health and and everything else just started to follow. The better your mental health got, the more uncomfortable things that you pursue. Porn isn't even in your mind anymore. It's epic. You do it just because, to see what it feels like. And it never feels good, bro. It always feels like you're wasting your time. It always feels like a waste of time after a certain point. And they're going to say the people who do this movement are insecure, but they're the most secure people in this whole atmosphere. Because secure people live in abundance. They're sacrificing instant gratification, an instant dopamine spike that's going to lower your dopamine in the long run. They actually get into it in real life. They don't play with themselves. They get into it in real life. There's no room for insecurity as a man, bro, because you go through discomfort. Insecurity, that means you're too comfortable and you refuse to let things fall as they may. You think you lack of control, so you're insecure, you get upset. No. Live in abundance. As God instructed you to do. As God instructed you, should I say, to do. And life gonna fall in line like this within a snap of a finger. The law of abundance is true and it never fails. Experience gonna tell for sure. Man, YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, and share this to somebody who need to hear it. We're on the road to 300 subs, man. 300 subs. And the mafia too strong, man. I love y'all. Until next time.